Fine Guitar. This channel is dedicated to finding guitars. I've been a woodworker for over 50 years. I've sanded, I've stained, I've dyed, you name it, I've done it. I also love playing guitar, looking at guitars, guitars. Alright, this week's feature is going to be Sire. Okay, here we go. Like I said, this week's feature is Sire Guitars. They used to make a lot of different models, and now it seems like from the research that I've done, they're pretty much pinning their whole company on two artists, Larry Carlton and Marcus Miller, which, those are a couple of big names, well-respected people in the industry, excellent musicians and players in their own rights. So I guess you can't go wrong by doing that. But I just can't find anything on their website or on other websites of their just Sire guitars. So it seems like everything's Larry Carlton or Marcus Miller. So here we go. Here's a Larry Carlton. Looks like it's a used one. Really nice looking guitars. The reviews I've heard say that they're excellent playing. Larry Carlton is actually using his guitars wherever he goes. He when he does like clinics and stuff like that, he takes them right out of the box, he says, and plays them. So he wants to know what the quality is. Since his name is on the guitar, he wants to know if they're worth playing and if they're worth paying the money for. So you can see that somebody's putting their integrity out there, using the guitars right out of the box. Okay, so here's the back of the headstock. I would say that looks like mahogany. Also, like I said, I've heard that their hardware seems to be pretty good hardware. Okay, that looks nice. I would say that looks like maple to me. Some more maple, I would guess. We'll find out here, hopefully. Okay. Larry Carlton. Okay. Alright, back to that picture. Let's see what we can find out about this thing a little more. Okay, semi-hollow body. More stuff about Larry Carlton. Okay, let's see. It says the top material is flame maple. Maple sides and back. Okay, the neck, mahogany. 24 and 3/4 inch scale. It's got ebony, so I assume that means the fretboard, rolled fretboard edges, 12-inch radius. Okay, a bone nut, that's not bad. Okay, the electronics. Like I said, Larry plays these on tour now, so he believes in them. He says it sounds like his sound, and can't go wrong there. This seems to be a little expensive for Sire here. They're usually a little cheaper than that, but they seem to be a good quality. So let's move on to another one. Okay, here we go. Like I said, it seems like it's either Marcus Miller or Larry Carlton. So we're going to go with you know what kind of style this is. Alright, it says it's antique white. Looks like the pickups and the knobs have been aged a little bit, kind of a creamish color. It almost looks like that's abalone on the fretboard dot markers here. Okay. They don't have any other pictures of the guitar. Looks like it's a tremolo. Alright, let's see what else we can find out here. It's a roasted hard rock maple neck. Sire LC Super V pickups. Like I said, Larry Carlton uses these on the road, so he approves of everything. C-shaped neck, bolt-on, 25.5-inch scale on this one, 9.5-inch radius. I had a Strat that had a 9.5-inch radius. It's not bad. I prefer a more flatter radius, but it's all right. 5-way selector switch. Oh, yeah, they say ivory is what they're calling the color of the knobs and I assume the pickup covers. All right. Okay, well, not a whole lot to say there. The price isn't bad. If you're going to get a good playing guitar for $600, a little more with tax, that's probably at least in my area around, another $60, $70 for tax and free shipping. So, I mean, for a $600 or $700 guitar, that's not too bad. That's going to play good. All right. Okay, here we go. Now, this one really caught my eye, and I am really tempted to buy this, except this is Italy, and they want $200 with shipping, plus you're going to have to pay import tax, which is only going to be about $60, if it's 10%. But I really like this one. This looks nice. The P90s, I've heard Larry play that on YouTube, and they are sweet sounding. I really wanted to get a P90 guitar, but I've spent quite a bit of money this year on guitars already, so I really don't need another guitar, that's for sure. But if I was going to buy one, I would be really tempted to buy one similar to this. I don't think I would buy this one from Italy, but you never know. It's a really sweet looking thing. I'd say that looks like maple on there. As far as I know, it's veneer. It's not a solid cap, but I can't get a real whole lot of information out of the company by looking at their website. They're pretty focused on just the Larry Carlton and the Marcus Miller kind of marketing type of thing. Okay, there's no other pictures of it. So, okay, it's in Italian. But I just wanted to show this one because I really think this looks sharp. Okay, here we go. All right, let's move on. This seems to be another Italian one, but I really like this look. This is it's a really nice looking classic gold top with the pick guard on it and everything. PAF style pickups. Yeah. Nice and classy. Okay, let's see what else we got for pictures here. We got already the front. Let's see what we got. There's that. Doesn't look like we get a whole lot of choice on what they have here. All right, pretty limited. Okay, let's see what they got. They say it's mahogany, hard rock maple, flame veneer. I wonder why they'd put flame and then paint over the top, but it's not up to me. Okay, gold top, mahogany for a neck, C shape, 24 3/4 inch scale, ebony again, 12-inch radius, medium jumbo frets, bone nut. That's nice. Okay. Modern humbucker set of pickups. It says it's got two pneumatic bridge with aluminum tailpiece, and I heard in a Larry Carlton say in an interview that they use aluminum for lighter weight. He thinks it gives a little more of a resonant open tone rather than have something made out of a more solid type of metal. So he says he likes that sound. It gives a nice ring to it. So That's it. Okay, like I
That
said
one.
before, I try not to use the same color too often, but I just wanted to show that there is a different goldish color that they have. And left-handed guitars, I'm not a lefty, but there's nothing wrong with it. If that's the hand you play with, I think it's kind of funny the way they call it left and right-handed guitars. Me, I think it should be the other way around, but whatever. That's the way the world is, so that's fine. Um, this one's from Austria. So once again, you'd have to pay import tax if you were going to buy it wherever you're from. Okay. So I just wanted to show that there is a different goldish color. They even have one that's a little different that's a flat top. This is a carved top and so was the other gold one. So there's a flat top one that's even a different tone of gold. All right, there we go. Sire Guitars. Like I said, I tried to find more information. I know they used to make just Sire models, and it just seems like they're pinning all their uh, advertising and manufacturing towards Larry Carlton and Marcus Miller. Like I said, nothing wrong with that. They're excellent players, musicians. They seem to be decent people from what I've ever seen interview wise and stuff. So, way to go. I would like to try playing a guitar. I might end up buying a Sire sometime. They're reasonably priced as far as I see, and I hear they're well made. So, check it out. Check out their website, YouTube. They're all over it. All right. You have a good week. Peace.